Playing single player chambers. La 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 la. Gotta remove that. It's not the newest version. Gotta copy the share link just in case anyone else wants to see it. That should be the right link, I would think. Hello, sweaty lettuce. Alright, there we go. I don't know if I want to wait for Hanky to get in here for me to start, or if I should just go, because he'll probably watch it anyway, because I'm playing his map. Who knows? We shall find out. Should I wait? Oh, hi. Alright, well, let's go. This map was apparently 9 out of 10 difficulty. So, I'm already scared, and monoportal. At least it'll be different from the other brain busters that this man has given Red Door. Ah yes, this is the chamber with lighting. It has lighting. And it has tag music. Interesting. Ah yes, the orange auto portal in the blue zone and the blue... and my blue portal in the red zone. Okay, so that reverses the funnel. Okay, that whole array there is for later, looks like. These are both glass. There's an area there. Whoa, something changed. What in the world? Oh. I had no idea there was a cube. Okay, so that cube is just straight up inaccessible. So that cube is just straight up inaccessible. Where is my... What is going on here? There we go, it's F6. I kept forgetting what key was supposed to do the thing. So that keeps it on the button. That's gonna respawn the cube. This dude and that dude way over there. Two different things. Okay, that guy doesn't get respawned yet. Okay. I gotta think with mono portals here, because I can take this cube. I could technically take this cube with me through here. What does that do? Changes where the auto portal is. Which won't help me very much when... Or maybe it will. No. Dude, actually, this particular tag track is actually pretty sick. I'm pretty sure it's tag. Yeah, it's gotta be from tag. This isn't Mel music. Can't be. Oh, this affects both of these cubes. There's a whole bunch of just stagnant cubes. I like this concept of funnels in the cube mechanic here. Inaccessible cubes. It is tag. Cool. Alright. Wait. So this is a double whammy set of moving platforms. I really like this aesthetic here. That reverses that. I feel like I wasn't supposed to do that right now, but who knows? Exit is open. Okay, so moving the platforms is the exit condition. What I'm guessing is that Okay, my guess is that I'm gonna have to, like, put another cube on top of that one in the end. That's my guess. Because what I imagine is gonna happen is I put the cube on there, I get lifted up to there, then the cube drops back on the button. Maybe it's this one will be on top and another one will be on the bottom, and then I do something to, like, respawn or something. I don't know. Okay. We'll figure it out later. Right now I need to figure out what I'm even trying to do. Oh, I can swap these cubes. That's probably important. Probably important. So now we have the blue cube in here. That might let us do other things. Potentially. Maybe we can... What is my goal? That's the question. There's 2 sets of fizzlers. I think, yeah, this one was the blue cube. Alright. The uncolorized cube. The clear cube, you might say. I wonder, can I interfere with this just by throwing it? I mean, it's not going to do anything at all, but it's just like, you know, sometimes it's fun to try. Wow, that was awful. One more try, and then back to actually solving it. There we go. Doesn't do anything because all that does is that, the laser antline, but, you know. So what is the next step here? What is my next goal? I guess to get that guy, maybe. Maybe we don't need this guy in here yet. Let's just move around. We can take... If we wanted to, we could take both of these cubes. Oh, wait. I might just be dumb. So I can use this to put this cube here. And now, both of these guys are gone. Which then lets me... Ooh. Wrong. Okay. Wrong. Well, I already did something wrong. I think I see what my next goal probably is. I need to be able to have that auto portal on and then drop down through it for some discernible purpose. Perhaps with this guy. Maybe what I gotta do is pull him back. You gotta pull back. Okay. What? Come on. That was a good idea. At least I think it was a good idea. I almost feel like I would have had slightly more time if that was intended, though. I'm not sure that it is. Is it? What? I'm gonna try one more time. I feel like it seems like it seems plausible. It's not like a Mondo ninja move, so it's kind of like... See, there we go. Ew. Wrong cubes. Right idea, wrong cubes in the wrong places, though. I think. Yeah. I didn't have to switch them at all. I'll just wait for that guy to do his thing. Let's do that. That's what I'm at. I feel like this might actually also be something I don't even have to do yet. I feel like I have the right idea, but not the right time. Nope. F6, not F5. Okay, we got it. I'm trying to do it without strafing, because I know Hanky has some timing aspects in his puzzle that get broken by strafing. Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Hold up. What activates this? Oh. Ha. Okay. Well... Yes, something went wrong here. Does Hanky is tag? Does Bruno Mars is gay? Oh! Right, and that does... Thanks, Con Clan. That is really nice. Wait, what? Oh, I see. That's very, very true. Oh. Yeah, I'm not getting it. I feel like I'm doing very unnecessary things, like things I just straight up do not need to do right now. Yeah, because couldn't I just... I don't think conflating is the right word. I think... No. Frozen embedded lights. Yes, indeed. What am I doing? There, okay, that's what it was. It's this whole hierarchy going on. This potentially lets me take both of these and store them in here. And I can get this one. There's actually not as much going on here as I thought. Like, the chamber seemed much bigger than I originally anticipated it to be. I see the problem. Okay. So we have to... So the issue is trying to get this guy out. I see. Because the only way to get him out is to remove the fizzler, because there are no portals in this room. Now I get it. Okay. Understandable. Pioneered a concept. Oh, oh, do ya? I think I have an idea of what I kind of have to do. I have to turn the fizzler off, put a portal in there, and then get rid of both the cubes that are activating all these auto portals so that it's just the original one on. Or, no, wait, no. I want this one on. Not that. Okay, so that's not the one we want on. We want this one on. Because that's the only way we can then go into the room with the... Actually, that's not... I don't think that's actually very hard. I think I'm conflating this. I still feel like conflating is not the correct word. just a thought. For some reason, I tried to treat that regular fizzler like a Matter Inquisition field. You know, good stuff. Good shit. Fuck. So maybe it does have to be... Does that have to be the opposite? Oh, wait, that's gonna cause them to respawn. Oh, but perhaps... Combine two or more things into one. I think I'm combining too many things into one right now. When both. I like this. I think, is this the idea that is being pioneered? Is having multiple auto portals on just makes none of them active? Or is it this mechanic here? I feel like this thing had a lot of different mechanics. Interesting, generally unused mechanics used. Let's just let that do its thing, because whatever's about to happen here is pretty much inevitable. Ploop. So we have a goal. We have a goal in mind now, which is to get that cube out, because that's really the thing that I have to do with this cube eventually, is to get it out of the room. For what other reason would I use the Fizzler? I can't really keep this cube in the room because it doesn't do anything in that room. The triple threat. Ignore my seizure-inducing spinning. Let's see... 3 gimmicks in 1. Oh. Gimmicks. XOR auto portal. Yeah, that sounded like... I feel like that was a pain in the ass to set up. Tell me about it. You should tell me... Yeah, you should literally tell me about how much of a pain in the ass it must have been to set up the auto portals in this map. Let's see. What am I missing here? Why can't there just be, like, a blue laser? Or not a blue laser. Why can't there just... Yeah. Why can't there just be a blue laser that cannot interact with laser cubes in any way? So that you can use them explicitly for laser antlines? Holy crap. Yeah, floating antlines or some sort of pseudo antline thing here, where it's a different... Yeah, it's a different... The laser, I guess it would be like a blue laser with a different emitter and a different kind of catcher. I'd imagine them to be smaller. Like, instead of it being... What's the size of this here? Instead of it being half a tile wide and tall, in this instance, I guess. I don't mean the ugly aperture tag ones. I don't think those were a very good example. I think just like literally just a blue literally just a blue laser with an even smaller emitter and catcher that is explicitly for the purpose of making floating antlines. They cannot be interacted with they cannot be interacted with portals or laser cubes. But I think it wouldn't hurt if it also allowed relays, maybe? Or maybe just the emitter, an antline laser emitter that's smaller than that. It does that. It goes into regular laser catchers and relays. Or maybe it has its own catcher as well. I don't know. That would be something. Or yeah, just fucking manual antlines. Why can't we have manual antlines? I'm getting very off topic here. I'm stalling on the fact that I have no idea what the fuck to do. Not a good idea. Let's not do that. Yeah. Oh yeah, Conclan, you could do that. Manual antlines. You probably know an efficient way to make them. I'd imagine it'd just be making, like, overlay instances, right? Some sort of instance of the antline overlays and specific arrays that you can rotate around and move on light strip patterns, maybe. That's disorienting. Here's what I'd imagine annoying to make and place. The way it could theoretically work, I'd envision, is you have straight pieces and curved pieces or something like that, and then you can move them like light strips. You can move them about the square like a light strip, and then maybe start reversed puts it on the opposite end of the tile, you know? Like you could light strip it across all these and then start reverse puts it on the opposite end instead. But then how would corners work? How would T-pieces work if you were to implement those as well? Would that even be necessary? Or S-junctions and other stuff? Connect manual ant lines with other ant lines. Now we're getting somewhere. I really gotta start thinking with my brain here, because with my Brian. I feel like I could literally just... No, wait. I'm not thinking with my Brian right now. I need to think more with my Brian. Actually, does this... No, that literally just contributes to the other thing, so... New... And then that just makes none of them work. That's problematic. And then that, too. What am I missing here? My classic one-liner. What is paper missing here? I feel like I need to make a different kind of connection here. Not yet. Maybe there does need to be a swap. That might be part of it. Perhaps. No. Why is Brian not working? Brian, please. Can someone tell Brian to start working? 'Cause I don't think he's listening. That's not it. Here's a revolutionary idea. That was not... No. Hold up. I got another idea. What if... No. Yeah. I'm trying to like do a different setup than what I've been doing before. I have that, I'm having choice anxiety. Well, not choice anxiety, but like, it's the confusion you get from instead of having not enough choices, I feel like I have too many choices. Choice. How do I bring my Brian oh. Wait. I can bring both Brians with me into here just by respawning them. So, I don't know, I'll save there. See if that helps me at all. Oh, that might actually be good. I think I actually did something good. Yeah, I might have actually done something good. Wait. Yeah, I think I did. Oh. I totally didn't realize that this also happens, so that's good to know. But what if... I purchased some oh. I might as well just set this up here. Maybe I've been getting the wrong idea. Because of this... Huh. If that's the way this is all set up, then maybe I actually want that auto portal. Because then I can still, because this is also off, I can then shoot into there by, or maybe not. No. No, that doesn't work, because the button is placed so that I cannot do that. I thought I had something. I was thoughtamus wrong. I thoughtamized incorrectly. And now, nothing works. Well, actually... Shit. I feel like I am massively thoughtamissingly wrong here. I could try moving this off. Which cube is over here? The white one. Oh. That might not be a bueno. That might not be bueno. Actually, But we can switch it already. Hi, Sears. We can switch them back now. And I think this might be safer. Right, that makes my portal useless. Intriguing. I don't want to be Thotimus Prime here, alright? I need to get I need to speed. Oh, what I could do, maybe... I did already have the setup of bringing the cubes in here, but what if I had both cubes in here anyway? What could that help me with? Maybe something. When was this added? I don't recall this being a feature of the of vertical track platforms until recently. Is this a B-mod thing? Is this a release 29 thing? I don't have release 29 yet, I don't think. What? These grates on the bottom of these things were not in the default or were they? Are they? Have I been doing it wrong my entire life? Because in the olden days, when I would make these, I put a goo pit underneath so that you couldn't get stuck. Huh. Massive think. Mondo think, one might say. As I move this off, my portal goes to fucking Banana Land, and I don't want it to go to Banana Land. I want to go to Reality Land. My options. I still haven't used that yet, either. That might be the problem. That might be my problem, is I have not used that yet, and then I need to use it for something. Because that is... Oh, you know, actually... This may potentially be. This may be a B. No. No, this is not going to work. Unless I were to perform another swap-a-rooney. Which cube is on there? Okay. If I had the blue cube on here, and it died, then it would also respawn the white cube. But it wouldn't be that helpful, because then he'd be trapped behind bars here. He'd be stuck in gay baby jail over here with the Fizzler, and I don't want that. I do not want the gay baby jail. It cannot be done. So there must be an alternative. Mondo Logistico. Literally all this or wait, no. This button does actually change two things. It changes that and that. Ugh! Fellow symbol flips fan? Yes. Good. I'm glad you're on the same wavelength, Con Clan. This cube is gonna get Mondo Gazunged. There's a chance I might need a hint already. I say already as if I'd started 10 minutes ago, but I started like 40 minutes ago. So, I don't know. What if the puzzle is the solution? What? What if the puzzle is the solution? I feel like I just had a stroke. What? Let's go back to a previous life. On Mars. Mars... Mars ain't the place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell. You know, if I was designing this room, I would use a standing fiddler, and we'll put glass on either side, and I would have had those little 1x4 walls going along here, so it's less cramped. No, but you can do whatever. I don't really have to worry about what happens to this cube right now. I just gotta worry about getting it out of the room. That is the big qualm, is getting this guy from there to somewhere. I want to die. Good hint. I concur wholeheartedly. That was close. What was that noise? I feel like there's also some significance to the fact that there's white panels right in front of the track platform. It's kind of suspicious. Let's try it. Wait, right. Wainwright. Gideon versus Wainwright. Remember, all toasters. I don't know why. When you eat pancakes, they're placed in a stack. Oh. Okay. Well, yeah, that's a pretty big hint. Thanks. I needed that. They're placed in a stack. I get the joke. It's a government conspiracy. Is your avatar? Is your avatar? You only need the first line to understand. That night will go down in history. Fancy melon or gentleman cactus. If only other people knew. But the question is, I have three... Okay, so if a stack is part of the solution, which button is going to need the stack and in which order? That's like 3 buttons with 2 combinations. That's like 6 different permutations I gotta try. Which permutation does anything? You'd have to like scroll way up in general conversation in Demon Arisen's Discord to get the joke. Oh. Yeah, you would definitely... That's the only way you can really get context. I think it was in casual... Not casual. Just conversation... Conversation Cavern, I think it's called? Yeah. So I need to stack cubes. It either has to be... Because there's 2 possibilities. One, I put the stack on one of these buttons, and then trigger the change of hands using this button myself. Or I put the 2 of them on this button and trigger the change of hands with a different event. Possibly this guy in that room. Could be this button. Maybe. No, because then how would I get... I think right now I'm brain farting on how to even get them in the same room again. I don't know how. I've already forgotten how to do that. Oh. Well, we can start by not being retarded. That's probably the first step. So we can stack them in here. If we stack them in here, pretty much the only permutation that actually does anything is having the blue cube on there, and then pressing the button up there. Although that would also involve getting back into that room, which I don't think is actually possible. Because if both cubes are on there, then I would only be able to have one condition for the Fizzler active at once, so that can't be it. And it can't be the other way around, because that wouldn't do anything. Unless there's a way to have the stack that I'm not seeing. Shit. That's not it. We could do this room pretty easily. Thanks. That's gonna respawn this cube. So now we have more options here because we've pretty much so far we've eliminated having a cube stack in that room because neither permutation seems to work. In this room, however, it's a little different. Because you could have it like this and trigger it using the button up there. Though I don't think that would be of that much help. Alternatively, what auto portal is active right now? That one. Okay. Trigger it in there, makes the white one fall down to do the same thing. If I do it the other way around, the cube will just end up this cube will end up spawning in the same place. Well, if I do it the other way around, where I put the white cube on the bottom and trigger it with that guy, let's just see what happens with this one first. If I can even, yeah, I can get back up to the room very easily. So this, pressing this button will what? Done? The hell? I'm not even close to done. I haven't gotten that guy yet. How could I be close to done with this setup? Let's see, actually. That's not the full picture, though. Wait. This can't work. See, the reason it doesn't work is because I have to make the platform go up again. Which I think... Oh! Because I know how the test is going to end, is I stack all 3 cubes on this button, and that lets it do the full thing of platform movements. Which is really damn clever if that's what it is. I'm guessing that that's gotta be what it is. The only issue is that this button respawns both of these. So that might prove problematic for this case, but they're the only ones we have, so that seems like the only way to I could do it. So what I think I need to do to get the 3rd cube, have that. I'm not going to save here because, you know, I don't want to lose progress. It respawns the white one, or both of them, actually. Huh. Because if I can get the other cube into... Huh. I feel like I'm on the right track, but I'm missing something. It could be the other button. I don't know, though. That's the issue. But the question is why... Oh. How about why wouldn't it be the other button? Why don't we think about that for a second? What if we thonked about that for a minute? What if we divvied that shit quarterways? What if we cut... What if I was an hombre that sliced my sandwich into radial thirds? I'm trying to figure out if I was on the am I on the right track doing it here or doing it there? Because it doesn't seem to work there, having the stack. The stack is either here or there, and it's probably with the white cube on the bottom. Well, what I want is to get that guy out of the room. What I need is to have that guy off and also have the correct portals linked so that I can get in there and actually take the cube out of the room with them off. This requires... What does this require? This requires... I don't care about the elevators is the thing right now. That's the whole point, is that I don't care about the elevators. I don't need them yet. There's no reason that I would need the elevators right now, because my goal is getting that cube out of there. It's not that I care about the elevators, it's that I care about one of the Fizzler outputs. Although, yeah, that having it on that one might actually be more effective, yeah. Now I gotta remember how the hell I'm gonna get both of them back into that room. I had a setup for it at one point that I have now completely lost because of my tunnel vision into this potential way to do it. Although, actually, yeah, I don't think it's that bad, actually. I think I get what you're thinking. I think what you're thonking. Oh, maybe oh yeah, I think I have to have it on here. Oh no, wait, that makes my portal useless. Damn it. That's gonna fizzle itself anyway, so... No. How did I get that into the... Oh, right. I can just... Now I can literally just do this. That makes things simple. Flips. Yeah, so this is what I want. So it's either I want this or the opposite. Which way do I want it? Probably the white. So the white can be respawned with that. But at the same time, the blue can be respawned with this. However, this cube lands in the same room as one of the output thingies. So... it's probably white cube bottom, blue cube on top, blue portal. Okay, here we go. We're figuring things out now. With Hanky's help, of course. So what I'm gonna guess, pull that guy all the way over there. Walk out. Portal back. Or maybe I don't have to portal back. That's probably a point I need to remember, is I don't actually have to portal, I don't have to go back yet, because once I go into there, it'll give me the cube back. Then I can do that. Hold on a second. I am back. Alright, we're actually getting somewhere. So now what I can do is I can approach this from a very moist angle, I think. This angle is incredibly moist. But why would I want this moist angle? What did that help me achieve? Did I already lose what I was meant to achieve? Have I lost the game? I can always rewind time back to the beginning of the setup if I realize that I hamst made an mistake. Is this loss? That's a good question. Let's try it again, see what I missed. I might have gotten confundeled by putting my clothes in the dryer. Because remember, kids, you gotta get those moist angles. Alright? Because that's what it's all about. Hold on. I'm gonna look at something real quick. There is that brief moment where the auto portal is somewhere else that I could potentially take advantage of. What if? Does that help me in any way? Wow. Wow. That was it. That was the thing. Holy crap. I'm so glad I noticed that when I did. Wow. That's smart. It gave me a small window of time for me to do that so I could go back and then it lets me take the cube out. That's pretty good. I like that. It's not like a fraction of a second kind of window of time, but that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. So now we definitely want to save here because this guy gets respawned along with the other one, which is incredibly problematic. I don't know if I like that or not. But I don't think there's any avoiding it with how the puzzle is set up, so there's that. Also, you couldn't have made him slightly different colors. Like, really? Why? Why? Well, I mean, maybe in the end it ultimately doesn't matter. But still, I would like it if they're different colors. Just so I can tell which one comes from which dropper. Doesn't matter where you put either. Oh! That's pretty good. They're basically the same cube. That's an interesting way of putting it. So I'm assuming now that I have the third cube, now it's time to set up for the exit. So I think... yeah, they're linked to the same dropper, so I guess it fundamentally does not matter if they're the same. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I like that then. If they're basically the same cube in this instance, then it makes sense. It actually makes a lot of sense that they're the exact same color. Because, now that you mention it, what that tells me is that since they are the same color, it doesn't matter which order it is, which is, I think, some pretty subtly nice puzzle design. I like it. Yes, P. Maybe... quasi-subtle. Micro-subtle. Not actually subtle at all. I feel like I need to respawn this guy. That might help. Actually, no, that will not help at all right now. Because I'm missing something. And what I'm missing is actually not too confounding at all. I just need to swap this guy for one of the white cubes. And then swap him back. Oh, why did I get to shivers all of a sudden? I became shivery. Alright. Blue Jube is now in here. I don't think having that guy in there is going to help. Shivery's not dead. I got what the layman calls the shivers. I got what the lame man calls the I definitely need to get all three of these cubes in this room, because there's no way that's not... Or is it? Yeah, you gotta think about it in lame man terms. Gotta think about it like a guy who's just real fucking lame. Also, the fact that there isn't white texture underneath these buttons triggers me. I don't like that. I always put portable surface or white panels underneath my buttons. How dare you not do the same? How dare you? The children are watching. Children. You really want them to be looking at this lewd, half-naked button right here? Disgusting. Oh, Con Clan coming. Okay, now Con Clan, now that's just being a prude. You can't do that. I have the right to my opinion as much as Hanky has the right to his wrong opinion. That doesn't mean we have to enforce one or the other. All this playful banter is once again stalling, because how the hell do I get all three cubes into here? I feel like I had something going on. I could do the respawny bit now. Objective opinions. Alright, but Hanky, you gotta admit though, like, our opinions don't matter though, is the problem. Everyone knows that Hugo B. Designer's opinions are objective fact. It's fact. I feel like everything I just did was pointless. I don't know why. He passed on his objectiveness. Objectiveness. That's a term. It's free real estate. Damn. Inserting free real estate into conversation. Top notch. That gets an okay hand from me. You get the okay hand emoji. Hold up. Yeah. You get an okay hand. Of course. You know, just got it. Ching. Springle. Potentially. How do I get all 3 cubes into this room? What am I doing wrong here? My other qualm is also that the only way, the way it seems like I might have to get all 3 cubes, technically all 3 cubes into here, is I have to use that button to activate that auto portal. But then when I take a cube off to get all 3 into here, that cube starts making its way back, and then it resets my progress back to Fuckville, USA, population just me. Also, good job on the vertical doors, Con Clan. Those they look sick. Now I actually have a reason to use something that resembles a door in puzzles. Because for the longest time I did not want to use the puzzle entrance-exit doors in the middle of a test. I think the last time I did that was in the old version of Chocolate Pudding. In the new version of Chocolate Pudding, it's now a fizzler. I could potentially Randy Orton slither all of the cubes into here. If I wanted. I don't know why I'd want to, but I might want to. You know. This is a thing that can be done. This actually, this is not a bad idea. Maybe. Because now I have all 3 cubes in an entirely different room. All 3 cubes are now in one room. And they're under one roof. That's been said and done. Because there's no other way for me to fucking, you know. One interesting thing to notice about this map is that in terms of, like, time saving, I've hardly had to no-clip anywhere to time save. Very compact. I'm not tiny, I'm compact. I feel like I could have just done that from the beginning. 3 cubes under one roof. But how now, brown cow, doomst I thine fucketh, get these cubes elsewhereth? Do I have to repeat what I did before, but utilize the 3rd cube to get itself out of the room again with different portals? Maybe. That could be something. Because if I have 3 cubes, it might actually, it might make it possible to get this guy out of the room again in a different way. What if we tried that? Because now we have an extra cube in the same idea. What can that let us do? What can that potentially allow our society to accomplish? Whoa, hey, don't turn down my volume. Mr. Mike. Mr. Headset. What if we had 1 cube on each button? What would that do? I think actually that would render my portals useless, so that's not that helpful. My goal seems to be I need to get all 3 cubes into that room and then stack them appropriately. Unless that's not possible, in which I need to think of a completely different approach. And there's a potential chance that that's what's going on here. Just do some forward planning here. Well, actually, yeah, I think I might have to think of a completely different approach, because if these 2 cubes respawn at the same time, being essentially the same cube, then having all 3 of them stack is kind of pointless. So maybe the whole point is that I don't need to do that. That I've been leading myself on. That I might actually be much closer to the finish line than I once thought. Ah, yes, because this... I basically have the same setup that I had before, the only difference being I also have one on the elevator. What if we tried that? What if I first tried it? Oh, wait. Oh, I think I know. I get it. That's why this is here. I never used this yet. Probably the whole reason I haven't found a solution is because I never utilized this. At all. I think I have to put a stack in that room. That's what I've been missing this whole time. This entire time. So things that I was doing before that I didn't need to do, I actually now do have to do. It's all coming together, I think. It's all coming together. We got this. It's all coming together. Everything is making sense. Shit. Everything was coming together. This just does not go to the right place. Or does it? No. Hey Vsauce, Michael here. Where are your fingers? Oh, actually... I mean, if this turns off... I can get a... Actually, no, that's irrelevant because... Or is it? How? What is the meaning of life? This is the bane of my fucking existence. Makes me want to suck an egg. Or maybe I could just not be a stoop. Put the apple in the mouth. Conclan, how have you been in the exact parts of the internet that I've been in before? How have you been in the exact parts of the internet that I've been in? I don't understand. How do you... What is this magic? This internet magic that you possess? I'm gonna shoot you! I'm everywhere. It's not... I think the lesson we can all learn from that is that it definitely was not Bob Dylan. He did not do a good impression of Bob Dylan. Memes are internet magic, I will agree there. You got me. You get the okay hand again. Actually, you know, I'll give you 2 okay hands this time. There you go. You get 2. You get 2... you get 2 right hands. I had to check my left and right hands to figure out which one the okay hand was. I can't. What? How do I do this? How do I set this up? How do I get what I need to get? What I get? What I need to get? Egg. Why? Why is he coming to snatch my bubbles? I know I have to get the stack. Maybe you gotta recall the thing. If you do the thing and you don't fuck it up, it works. It just works. I know one of the end moves is going to involve doing that guy, because what I think it is I have to do is have blue on there, white on top, and then white on the other one. And then white on the other elevator. Well, on the elevator condition. Because that will... If you do the thing, you do it right, and you don't fuck it up, it works. It just works. Slap it on my butt. Just clap. Uh... It just works. I don't think I'm doing it right though, is my problem. Hold the poop right in. I feel like the best It'll feel like the Oh, okay, I think I get it. I think I get what I've been doing wrong this entire time. This is what happens when you try to play God with fucking flex tape. How do you play God with flex tape? You're a quasi-god at best if your power is flex tape. Alright? That's my controversial opinion. So I think I got another idea. You know? What if we were to slip... What if we were to slip into a parallel universe coma? What if you just took it and you fucking slam dunked it into the ground? Hold on a second. Some whomstedy has texted me. Slap it on my butt. Alright, we're back. So, Hanky's telling me that I gotta recall the thing, and I'm assuming he either means the blue cube, which I'm having a hard time with, or I gotta do the thing that I was talking about way back, where I respawn the white cubes again, but utilize the fact that I have a third cube to get this guy out of the room in a different way, or something. I mean, this... What if I was to purchase fast food and disguise it and disgusting it as my own cooking? Disgusting. There's also a potential chance that I'm actually done how I have it set up. Potentially. Wait. No. No, it's not that easy, because I still haven't used this yet. Or maybe it is. Maybe the only purpose of this is to respawn that guy and make it as inconvenient as possible. But then why would it be so grand? There's no reason it would be that grand, Dad. Delightfully devilish s'more. Gotta have some delightfully devilish s'mores, alright? Let's just see what happens if I do it this way. your resident dumbass here. Yo, what up? It's your boy, your resident mega retard. Regarded. I am a fish. Oh, wait. I can get that guy out again in pretty much the exact same way that I would do it before. That didn't... Wait. Alright, because that's... Ah! What is my major malfunction right now? Oh, it's because I have it the wrong way around. That's why. Because I had it the wrong way around the entire time. The entire time I was retarded. The entire time. I was making huge mistakes everywhere. Huge. I still think that's a fucking sick move, though. Like, that's awesome. This pretty much just takes me back to where I was at the very beginning, getting this cube out. Unless... there's a secret lair that I've not been seeing. Wait. What if there was a secret lair? What if there's a reason that it gives me so much time to do this? What if I have been bamboozled since the beginning of time? What if I had been Mondo bamboozled since the beginning of the Earth's formation? Maybe. Maybe. Something. Just something. I'm just vigorously shaking my finger right now. No one can see it. It's making my headset vibrate. Maybe. Maybe we simply have to balance the cube. No. Maybe we have to use the gentle hum of the laser to guide us to the solution. I did it. I beat the game. Exactly. This is exactly what I need to do. No doubt. This is what normal Portal 2 players do, right? Snail. They act like snails. This is what people do when they're not insane, right? You know, totally normal activities. Can I carry the cube through the portal? Is there a snail emoji? Is there a snail? There is a snail, yes. Make a map with this as a move? It just, why? It wouldn't work, I don't think. How does this help? I mean, the only thing I can think of is like, it's a laser cube and you use it to aim a laser for just long enough to do something. But even then, that's really dumb. You know? Because, like, you could pretty much... It allows you to carry 2 cubes! But how would you enforce carrying 2 cubes? You can't really use a time limit because it's slow AF to carry 2 cubes with the fucking turtle mechanic. Oh, I fell off the cube. Okay. I almost made a fucking big boy mistake. Just... Oh, look at that move. That was a monster dong. Magnum dong. For my bagnum bong. Could potentially pour this cube in a glass and save it for later. But I don't want to. You can squish. That is a critical quote that I would not want to repeat. You could pour it in a glass and save it for later. Oh boy, the smart mop. Good times. Bad memories. Absorb. I'm lonely. How do I fucking do this? Why do these look so ugly? Ah! I hate it. What am I doing? I don't know what to do. Leap. Oh, that was a mistake. I don't know what the f I just did. No, never mind. I thought I had an idea, but I actually didn'tly. I actually did notly have an ideally. Did I do something smart? Have I potentially done something smart? Maybe. I think maybe the big thing that's making me not thonk correctly is the fact that I think I don't need this yet to try to do what I need to do. What I need to do, 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 what I need to do. What I need to do, what I need to do. Okay, thank God you're back. I'm lost. I've been trying to do just about everything from... But Conclan, couldn't you literally just do the exact same thing with carrying the cube? But better? Because you can control the height. No you. Infinity no you. Triple reverse. I've been trying everything from becoming a snail cube to squeezing the ass juice out of a crocodile's asshole and pouring it in a glass and saving it for later. You can't hit me with a German no you. I already hit you with the infinity no you. Genie. There's something different. Something is... something is different. Is my avatar... This is exactly why I wanted to stream this map instead of just make a video for it, because I would not have been able to get even close to this far without you. Your maps are too hard. Your maps are too hard. I need to come back to it in another year. Come back to it in... The blue thing? I have to respawn the blue 2 times? In this situation, what is the thing, though? Is the thing the blue cube or the white cubes? I don't think that helped me with much of anything. That's probably not the time that I gotta respawn. I need a solution that involves me doing it twice. I gotta do the thing, and I gotta not fuck it up, and it's gotta work. Oh, blue, wait, blue is once? Once and then for the elevator. This probably is not the time that I gotta do it. There's another reason I want to respawn the blue cube, probably. I can't wrap my head around it. What is... I'm sorry if that's disorienting, but I'm just cracking my head open trying to figure this out. That sounded awful, but there is some fact to it. Let's take a look at the whole thing from a distance here. Let's no clip to the exit. No. Let's not do that. It's not too late to whip it. Whip it good. You gotta have a reference to some random pop culture meme shit like some amount of time. Otherwise, you die. If you give a kid a box, they're gonna die. It can be a capsule. If you give a kid a box, they will die. Womp. Do I have to... Wait, is it the white that I respawn once for the elevator? And then the one time from before? Or the blue cube? I'm guessing the blue cube. Because why else would that whole thing be there? Still haven't used it yet. If a box kid give, die you. Facts. True facts with Con Clan. I wholeheartedly agree. If you die in the game, you die... You just die. If you die in the game, you die. I didn't really die, though. Hey! And I am made of Vsauce. Maybe Vsauce out of context will give me a clue here. Maybe the solution is to input a series of cheat codes that let me no-clip through this wall and then worship the one true God cube over here. Oh, I didn't even notice it was a companion cube before. You die in real life. You die in the game. I've never thought about it that way. That's a good point. I never would have guessed. True cube. If I had a time for every time my Brian wouldn't work, I'd have a nickel because my Brian doesn't work right now. Just fucking... What is the meaning? How do I anything? I just don't know where to start. I know it seems like I'm not trying, but I'm really trying to think of something. And I just don't have an idea. You take your white boys. Okay. My white boys. 2 of them. Both in here? Why would I want them both in here? They function identically, right? So... this basically means nothing. But that does let me accidentally fuck up, because now I pretty much have to keep it on there or reload. Actually, I'm gonna reload. Because I was not ready. Ready I was not. Take my blue boy. Or maybe not yet, actually. I can put my blue boy in here. Oh, I know what's gonna happen. Okay. I think I get it. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Hold up. I think I can... yeah. Because that lets me do other things. Bingo. Kinda. Maybe. If I walk through that, though, I lose my portal, so that's kind of bad. Quick save. Give me quick save or give me death. I already gave you quick save. Multiple save. I really hope I'm not like seeming like LB when he tried to play Fool's Paradise, where you had to... Didn't you say something like you had to eventually had to give him the answers? Because I feel like I don't want that to be what this essentially just boiled down to. I really hope that I'm not getting Mondo Gazungad right now. That I'm depriving myself of a good experience. This is a weird map. If I walk through here, I lose my portal. But I can potentially stand on this and get another cube back in there. If I wanted. But it wouldn't help much. Imagine you're a bee designer. A Hugo bee designer. Alright. Imagine you're Bobby Basketball. No. Imagine you're Larry the Roamer 59 and you're jumping to mid. What do you do? I can still take cubes into here if I do that. And I could do it with both of them if I wanted. But I feel like I don't want to do it with both of them. I feel like this is actually me undoing progress. I always have the quick save though, so... I fixed it. I fixed it. Jeez. I fixed it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. But I know I can do... No, wait. I already... Hold up. I know I can do this thing. That's pretty much free, I think. Unless I quick saved with the wrong stuff placed. Spin on top of the cube. I wonder. I wonder. Gee. It sure is boring around here. Huh. I wonder if that was a crucial thing that I had to do. This is an interesting... I'll post on Discord soon. I feel like I'm getting an idea. Am I on the right track, Hanky, or am I doing something wrong? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I feel like I'm about to slip into a coma. Oh, I was about to make an awful joke. Stacks are warring. No! Oh god. How did I do the thing that I did before? Oh no, wait. I have now officially slipped into something more comfortable. Like a coma. To what? Okay. Yeah, okay, game. You're not drunk. I feel like I'm setting up the exact same thing that I had before. I don't remember what it was that I had before, but this seems entirely incorrect. Yeah, okay, hold up. Stacks were worn. Yeah, that was almost exactly what I had before. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's not good. Hold up. Hold on, I think I'm seeing something. Why is this not clicking? You know what's most interesting about this map, I think? Is if you could find an alternative way to do this that doesn't involve using a funnel, but like some sort of other hammer logic, I almost feel like this is a puzzle that could be made in Portal 1. crazy as that sounds. And I wouldn't be terribly surprised to see a puzzle like it in Portal 1 if someone had the Bryans to do it and before Portal 2 came out. Gotta have those Bryans, though. How would funnel work? Well, the funnel cube mechanic, see, is essentially like a timer kind of thing. Some sort of timer. I don't know exactly what kind of timer, but it's essentially like a timer. Almost like a spring. Like a spring kind of timer. The way this one works... Well, that one is just a delayer, essentially. This one is a delayer where the length of that timer is essentially the delay on the activation of that. This one is a little more complex, though. It like, preloads the timer. It preloads the timer when you put something on the button, and then the delayer counts down once you've released yourself from the button. Is this one also a companion cube? It is. Makes sense. I'm getting so close. Where do I gotta put these stacks? Maybe there? Okay. Hanky, am I on the right track? We're hitting the 2-hour mark here. I feel like this seems right. Maybe. Maybe. Again, I can always quick save. I'll press the button. I can press the button. Run in there into portal real quick. Then portal in there real quick. Then go to the elevator. And then take that cube off the button. While on the run. Let's see how well that works out. Oh my god, I did it. That was the solution. Hot damn. That was a puzzle. I'm gonna give that a like. I'm gonna give that a favorino. I'm gonna go into my spreadsheet. I said I'm gonna go into my spreadsheet. My spreadsheet, not Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, because I am one of those plebeians who uses Firefox over Chrome. The virgin Google Chrome versus the Chad Mozilla Firefox. Wait, no, it's not video. That is a stream. And then we will put a link to this stream in Reverberate's comment section. Whoops. Am I still on? Yes. Okay. Very entirely good. Muy bueno. Excellent. Are there seriously no comments on this map? Hold up. That's not right. Two favorites, a bunch of these, no comments. Huh. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I found barrier skip. I did it. I did. I did. I did. Where's my content? Workshop items. No, not that version of Quagmire. This version of Quagmire. Playtest winter coat. Yeah, that might be a good brain break. Who knows? As you can see, there's a large grating hole in the new version of Quagmire. So, it should be good. You go and publish it? Yeah, just put it in the suggestions thing. I'll get to it soon. Four playtesters, none found exploits. Good. That's very good. What to do now? You know what? I'm not going to play Access tonight. By Surf's Business. I'm going to save that for a video. So I got a better idea. Nor the fact that the screen's going black for a little bit. So I got a better idea. Alright? I have an idea. What if we were to click on this internet shortcut right here? I was able to no-clip to the exit. Bad map. What if we were to click on this icon for this mystery game here in the loud. Yeah, let's divvy that shit at 1 volume. I don't know if this game is actually showing up. It doesn't look like it. You can probably hear all the noises in the background. If it would actually let me skip the goddamn... Oh! Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Let's change the title of the stream here. Let's add some extra E's to the description. Perhaps. Let's destroy our eardrums. And let's set this to windowed mode. Full screen? No. We gotta quarterways. Gotta do it quarterways. Oh my god, and the screen fits perfectly so that I can also see chat. It's the roller coaster video game I wanted to play. Would it be alright? It has been literal years since I've played this game, but this game was my childhood for like 5 million centuries. For like nearly a decade and a half of my life, maybe like a decade and a quarter, I guess. How about just a decade? I'll just say a decade. This is around a decade's worth of my childhood. I would technically consider myself to still be in my childhood. I was also kind of afraid that I was going to click on the icon for the game and it would launch the installation instead of the game because I had forgotten to install it. But I had not forgotten to install it. So let's click on this button here. Let's pre-activate. This is a title screen I haven't seen in ever. I think probably the last time those next-gen graphics. Pretty sure the last time I played this game was on my old computer. Like, several years ago. At least 1 or 2 years ago. We are now in the theme park. And I do not remember the controls. Alright, left and right click together. Right is pan. Left is click on shit. Left and right is this. I don't really like this camera. Let's do that. Let's turn the volume up just a little bit. Because we want to be able to hear things. The only thing is that I might want to turn it down because the noise it makes when you place things in the game is incredibly loud. If I may demonstrate real quick, just listen to how loud this is compared to the rest of the game. Fucking explosion. Better than the roller coaster game where there's only one view with isometric view. It's kind of hard to determine whether Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 or 3 is better. Because on one hand, Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 has open Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, which is a mod that gives it multiplayer and a whole bunch of other fixes and stuff, and it just kind of looks nicer. Well, at the same time, 3 has all the 3D stuff on it. You can ride the rides, and it's had a much longer modding community and a much more active modding community. Yeah, Planet Coaster, I considered getting Planet Coaster, but one of the things I like doing in these roller coaster games is making structures and stuff, and I thought that the structure making mechanics in Planet Coaster looked too complicated. I like the simpler stuff that you can do in these games. Like, it seems simple on the surface, but there's lots of complexities to it. We have a lot to do. This is also the game where you can build wall paw. It is by the same devs, a lot of the same devs. I don't think all of them, but a lot of them. It's very heartwarming. So let's get rid of the shitely pathway here. We don't need it. They don't need paths. They can just walk on dirt for all I care. Nah. Let's not be a dick. Get a bunch of buildings on the workshop. Oh yeah, because because I got this on Steam. I got this on my Steamed Ham emulator. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna set up a little asphalt pathway here. We're gonna grab some very nice looking trees. Let's find a good tree. A good tree that takes up 1 block by 1 block. Oh, Planet Coaster. Right. Yeah, but I'd imagine there might be some Steam... Might be. Yeah. You know what? My favorite color is red. Let's go with some apple trees. Boom. Explosions everywhere. And while I'm at it, I should, considering I'm on this computer, let's see what turning the graphic settings all the way up does for me. Just brightness a bit. Game volume, music volume. Oh, here we go. Let's turn game volume down a tad, but leave music volume up. Use music from My Music Art Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 folder. Interesting. Language English, currency, distance, speed, temperature. I can't use degrees Kelvin? Bad game. Awful. Controls, I don't want to mess with those. Advanced settings. High performance, performance, balanced, quality, high quality. Obviously high quality, because my computer can take it. Well, that seems like the most I can do. Nice. Celsius Master Race. Well, I live in America, so... Also, the temperature doesn't really... The temperature and time and shit don't really matter at all in sandbox mode, so it's just kind of moot. Let's start. Let's start by making a real nice, ornate area. Seven. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 7. Just make a Mondo square. Kelvin isn't allowed in games. Controversial Facebook post. Who the fuck is Kelvin? I want to put a ride, like, right in the middle. And then surround it with shops. Why is it not letting me raise the land? That works. Of course, I'm not going to just leave an empty Mondo square. I'm not a degenerate. What are you talking about? No one gives a fuck about Kelvin. Alright? No one actually gives a fuck about Kelvin. Kelvin is not real. If you see a person, remember kids, you see a person that is not making sense, that person is probably not real. So just let them finish their thought, and then look at your watch and say, my goodness, is it 4:30? I am late for a back sack and crack, or however the Stanley Parable line went. Your wife is not real. God damn. Probably gonna put a merry-go-round here. That's usually what I do in these games, is I put merry-go-rounds. Oh, that's what that does. It creates these... That's what that tool does. It creates hills. But I don't want that yet. And we're gonna divvy that shit quarterways over here. Oh. Yeah. Okay. That did not at all do what I wanted it to do. The one thing that I don't think anyone likes about this game is the terrain editing tools suck massive balonies. That's a heavy reference. Maybe if I pre-add the corners, it will divvy that shit in the proper direction. Yes, P. I didn't expect... Actually, no, this is the easy way to do it. Let's just do it. Okay, there we go. We got a hill. Now we get the gentle rides. Where is... Just turn all the themes on for now and search for the thing. Spanish Inquisition. Pretty sure that's a Monty Python reference. Oh no, wait, I'm looking in the wrong area. I'm supposed to go to gentle rides to find the merry-go-round. Click. Terrain in this game, it does kind of look like a bitch. You're right. Does he look like a bitch? Do that. Let's get wood. I'm thinking of a wood theme here. Let's add something like this. Pulp compression. And then we do something like this with the padding. Why can't... I feel like you should just be allowed to ask that in a regular game of Guess Who. Just be like, does he look like a bitch? Yep, you got him. Ace. Actually make that regular. No. I want to go that way. Thank you. Let's make these holes going on here. Let's grab a different nice looking tree. The large hazel does not fit. The large oak even more so does not fit. And the sugar pine is too big. Medium apple tree. Wait, this is the small apple tree, but this is the medium apple tree? It's not Jackie Chan. Beep! How about a large holly? And then we'll have some more in the corners, and then I'll put stalls in each of these little spots where I didn't put anything. I'm also going to grab Adventure Hedgerow. That's not what I want. I want a nice small hedge. What? You're telling me I can't put a hedge there? That's bullshit. This looks like a situation in which I could put down a hedge. You're telling me I can't put down a hedge? It's bullshit. This whole thing is bullshit. Fuck the church. That's a scam. Here's 95 reasons why. We got hedges, though. That's the important part. That's what we got to remember here. In the end, we have hedges. Let's get some nice seating arrangements going on here. Maybe some benches as you enter the park. And obviously the first thing that you gotta include right at the beginning, gotta have the info booth. Umbrellas, kids umbrella, map. If it would let me look at the thing. No extra items sold. Information one, we're gonna call it, let's name an information kiosk out of one of the viewers here. Conclan's knowledge. Booth. Let's go to everyone head on down to Conclan's knowledge booth. Get your knowledge about the theme pack. We need some nice colors. Okay, this Steam overlay is going to get really annoying with how the menu is placed. I should probably like go offline on Steam when I play this game. For this reason alone. I'm keeping it paused until it stalls. We need a better looking fence. No. We could just use a nice red looking fence. Sure, we'll do that. And then we need a better color scheme for the ride itself. Just experimenting here. How about that? Go with a blue. Turn the yellow into white. And it's a merry-go-round. It's got to have music. What? Select a new genre for this music? Is this the kind of music we want on a merry-go-round? The fucking funky disco. There's a lot of really weird music tracks in this game. Definitely not this. No. No. Too stirred. You know, let's just go with funky disco for now. What does this count as? What kind of music's this? Yeah, honestly, I feel like, you know what I think? I think what I can actually do is I could potentially get the sound file for the Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 merry-go-round theme and port it into this game and then change the merry-go-round music to that. I think I can do that. I'm going to leave it at funky disco for now because that's just, it's too good. Can't go wrong with funky disco. And then we're going to get the weirdest looking food stalls that ever existed. We're going to get some Bob's Burgers, and that's what we're going to name it too. Okay. Actually, we can start. Let's have toilets over here. And just call it garbage. Because the toilets here are going to be garbage. Add some first AIDS on the other side. And call it how I lost my medical license. Good. How I lost my medical license. Obviously. And finally, we'll put an ATM at the back. And just call it free money. Free money for a small fee. Gotta have all that free money. So let me change the color of these umbrellas. No. You got it, Conclan. Damn it, I was gonna make it 1 cent. I was gonna make the park entrance fee just a penny. Even though it's free real estate. So, the wonderful park of free real estate. An excellent idea, by the way. May I add. You know, let's change what the ground looks like, because this looks like shit. I don't like this. Let's make it greener. Loud music! Hey buddy, you want to buy some loud music? All you gotta do is pay $20 for this old roller coaster game. It's loud. Let's get some souvenirs going too. Let's get some ballons. Let's get some hoot and balloos. I'm a simple man. I see Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. I click. Yes, indeed. We're gonna call these Quats balloons just because you showed up. Ah, yes, right. Steamed hams. Quat, what's your favorite color? My monster music for my Magnum soundtrack. Quickly, Quat, what's your favorite color? I need to color these balloons. Oh, well that's fine. That's already red. And then we're gonna make the other one. How about Newey's balloons? Let's have Newey's balloons. What's your favorite color? Let's find out. Finding out people's personal information with paper. Hey, I want to name your... Hey, I'm playing Roller Coaster Tycoon, and I wanted to name a ride after you. Can you give me your credit card information? God damn it, Newey. Why is everyone's favorite color red? Can you give me a different favorite color? Conclan, what is your favorite color? Actually, no, wait. I forgot. It's Conk's Knowledge. We can't have another stall that has your name on it. Which one of you has a good second favorite color? Only red balloons. I mean, maybe it could have a dark pink. Newey, what's your second favorite balloon? This is going to be the deciding factor. It's either dark pink or whatever you choose. Burple. Newey, you're draining me of my material investments. What is your second favorite color? I don't even know what that means, but it's bad. Terminal 7. That is not a small bush. God damn it. I've deleted a tree. Just put pink. Alright. Dingle. Oh. And I got it correct. The small bush. Dang it, it's not giving me ones that take... Luigi. It is... Burple... Burple Nurples. But Mario, I saw the princess. That was a dead one. It's all in your head. There's no such thing. We gotta add more shapes and shapes and sizes. Yeah, and this is steamed hams. We don't talk about Toad, all right? This is a family-friendly Christian stream, and I will not have you making penis jokes in my stream. Drinks. We gotta have drinks. Is my mic working? Your message got blocked? What? Did you type... What got blocked? Let's see here. Coffee. Let's just call it a Germa... And this is just a Germa meme. Actually, wait. Shit, I don't know what I'm doing. I should put it on the other side. Put some coffee, chinos, chicken. We need a good name for a soda stall. What is a good name for a stall that sells soda? The final the final item in Big Smoke's order. But it's not Jackie Chan. Let's just call it the final item in Big Smoke's order, because you gotta understand, he likes his large soda. It's chicken. What is something stupid we can say about chicken? What is a dumbass chicken related meme? Big Smoke's large soda. That's pretty... Actually, I like that better. Big Smoke's large soda. I could have spent like the last hour like actually making rides 100% real beef. It's so stupid. I love it. I can't put the percentage sign, so I'll just put the word %. True. 100% real beef from a chicken stand. That's exactly the kind of name that I would give a chicken stall. So, you are ripe. You are ripe on the money there. It's just such a violent noise for placing down items. Why is it like this? Why is it the way that it is? It's like a guy getting decked in the face. I'm going to save room in the middle for adding the pathways. And then put them in the corners. It's the sound you make when you steal someone's girl. Ah, yes. The sound of getting decked in the face. Hello, Grayson. Line your park with bench. Yes, just put a bench on literally every part of the pathway. Every quadrant. Decking her in here face. Ah. Now I understand. We'll put a passport machine here. Why not? That apparently gives people random gifts. Apparently there's this weird thing where you place around these passport machines, like just around the park, and then if they collect enough stamps from around the park, they get an inflatable toy, or some toy or whatever. It's very weird. I think an inflatable hammer is nice. Let's do that. Let's make it 5 stamps. It's your first... It says passport machine, so obviously that's where you go to get over Trump's wall and other really bad political jokes. My throat wants to kill itself. What? Music! Alright, we got 2 more spaces to go to put stalls before I actually unpause the game and decide to, you know, do something. Let's have accessories. You know, just various shits. Just various little shits. Gotta emphasize the little. Good. And then... beanie hats. And your mom gay. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Let's actually build something now. We're going to start off on Main Street here. Just a real thick boy over here. I'm going to speed things up until people get on the paths. Oh, we never named the merry-go-round. I'm dumb. What are we naming the merry-go-round? You know what? I got it. There we go. There we go. Perfect name. Paper beats a dead horse on stream for several hours. For several hours. Now, I don't want to quit, but I do want to save. Yeah, you must be like a mega weeb, because I had no idea what that is. Everyone throws up at once. I remember that. I know there's one that lets you spawn like a... You know what, let's do it. Just the completely unfitting music. I think it's... I think... I don't know how to spell it, because I have weird spellings for the cheats in this game. It's like Johnny Hunt or something. It gives you a Jeep. Tony Hunt. Something Hunt. Let me check real quick. James Hunt? That might have been it. Oh my god, you were right, Quat. Loud. I don't know how to... Arrow keys. Oh shit. Here we go. This is exactly what we've been looking for. Yes. Oh. Alright. My Jeep is having problems. Reverberating. I did it. Yay. Yay, you ran me over with a car. Fucking sniped that bitch. Looks fine to me. Sure, let's make everyone just vomit everywhere. There's a reason I saved before I did this. I have to end the stream anyway in like 2 minutes. Oh, I can drive it without the free camera. Holy shit. Let's just... yeah, let's just have you do that in the corner over there for a second. Let's see. Right. It was... Yeah, I don't think just capitalization matters. Make me sick. There we go. Let's do it everywhere. Just everywhere now. Oh, I see. I didn't remember what mouse did. Oh, this is nice. Oh yeah, this is real nice. I wanted them all to eerily stare at my mouse. But they... Okay. Let's never talk about that again. Let's... And that inspector... Inspector's a real bitch. Inspector's a real bitch. Let's run him over with a Jeep over and over. The inspector made that noise, by the way. No one else. He just made that really high-pitched yay noise. Yeah, that's him making that noise. I think they all have the same noise regardless of gender, age, or inspectorism. Just keep pushing his corpse farther and farther away from civilization. Let's send the Jeep into space. There we go. Wait. Where did I... There's a slight chance that I made the Jeep clip through the ground. I guess I really did send it to space. Since there's puke everywhere, let's just send a roller coaster into people and kill them. And then end the stream and then pick it up for real next time and actually start working on the park. Launch speed is max? Perfect. Excellent. I know there's one that makes explosions like fucking huge. I don't remember what it is though. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream for now. I'll pick this up another day. It's not actually gonna be a death park. This was just a meme. These were just memes I was doing as the stream is ending. Yeah. Come back to this. Well, I'm gonna come back to this. There's gonna be no puke on the ground, no jeeps, no people outside the bounds of the physical reality, no inspectors just sitting over there having an existential crisis in the green. You know, yeah, it's free real estate. It'll be a real park next time. We'll really start picking things up, start making some rides, and start, you know, divvying that shit quarter ways. Split it into radial thirds, that kind of thing, you know. So, just in case, let's just... No, I don't want to save the game first. Let's see if I actually did save it before everyone started puking, because it would be really bad if I didn't. Wow, perfect spacing. I mean timing, I did it. Let's just hire some dudes real quick. And it's gonna be an elephant. It's going to be a pink elephant. And he's going to make someone drink alcohol. He is a serial alcoholic, and he's going to convert everyone into alcoholism. He's going to convert everyone to alcoholism. It's the new religion. Yeah, but that's going to be it for the stream, Morty. I think that was successful.